Alrighty boys, so welcome back to another video. So in today's video we're going to be covering the brand new patch that just came out for buildnow.gg. Obviously you guys did tell we're going to be at BNG lobby, so we're going to be going ahead and testing out the patch that came out. But before we do that, we're going to actually be going ahead and covering everything the patch came with. And before we actually get into that, I want to go ahead and say it here. Your boy, and I'm posting it here as well, it'll be on the screen by now, but your boy has been influencing the game just a little bit, enough to where they're actually making changes based off the videos. So your boy's gotta, ramp up the videos, ramp up the quality of the videos, because we can't let the developers down for these games that we make content for, especially if they're taking advice, or not advice, but like any feedback from us specifically. And I'm just gonna say I told y'all so. I knew it from the start. In my own delusional head, I knew it, but it actually turned out to be true, that your boy was actually influencing some of these things. So developer, if you are watching this, thank you for adding some of these changes. They've been beautiful changes, and now they're making for beautiful content. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this patch. If you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to drop a like and sub, and I will see you guys in there. Alrighty boys, so welcome to this portion of the video. So as we usually do, we always cover the actual patch itself, and usually we try out what the actual patch is. So yeah, we're gonna be going ahead and talking about it. So kicks off with another patch update. This patch brings several fixes, quality of life improvements, and a few balance changes. We love all of these, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first category that they got is improvements. So added a teammate HP widget, added loadout display in spectator mode. Autofill is now available for parties in Wild West. You can disable it by locking the room. Chests now open with a 1-second hold interaction, and you can no longer build in the red versus blue spawn area. So, long story short, great change of the teammate thing. I literally killed my teammate twice in the video that we did yesterday, as me posting this, and then I ended up killing my teammate in the first video we posted. So that was definitely needed. We need a teammate, like we need to be able to tell our teammates apart from the enemies. And that's a great change there. I love that. Added loadout display and spectator mode. That's another good one there. I'd have to say that's pretty good, mainly for comp, because people like to see what type of metas that some of these players like to run with and whatnot. I know it's RNG based, but obviously they're going to drop weapons they don't think are very great, and they're going to pick up weapons that are pretty great. Can help the casual audience pick up a little bit. Autofill is now available for parties in Wild West. Really good change. Once again, I think that was already a thing, but they now added so you can disable it by locking the room. So if you lock the party and then you go queue up like that, then it goes ahead and it's just like it's plain no fill pretty much. So you can just play solo in your games. And then the chests being open for a 1-second hold interaction. Great change, because people were just instantly busting out the chests and then immediately killing people. So I think that's a pretty good change. It'll slow down the beginning portion of when people are running and grabbing weapons and stuff, and so you don't get jumped right away. So I hope that change helps out. And then obviously the red versus blue thing, we'll test that once we actually get that red versus blue video. I don't think we should dedicate everything to just that one mode in this video when we got the duo desert zone, where that has a lot more of these changes. So balance, slightly increased FAMAS fire rate. So I don't know how much I don't know how much like they could have increased it a lot, probably no. But I think it's a great change, because the FAMAS was already pretty weak as it was, so great change. So increasing hunting shotgun reload speed and fire rate by 10%. Thank God, it was the clunkiest gun in the game. Now, I think compared to the FAMAS, I think the shotgun was definitely a better gun, but it still was very clunky for what kind of gun it is. Like, it's literally a double barrel that has a delay on it, so you kind of have to like work around it. And for someone who doesn't land his shots all that often with that gun, because of the tighter spread, because your boy's aim is ass in this game, thank God they buffed the aim assist. Your boy needed it. But long story short, the hunting shotgun really needed this change, because just getting the reload done quicker is just so much better, and then the fire rate going off, so just you're overall putting more output with that gun specifically, so people are going to be more inclined to picking it up, or at least holding on to it, or even doing double pump with it. I don't know, whatever fits their fancy. So increased movement speed while knocked. Great change. It really felt like you were kind of like laying on the ground and dragging yourself by one arm around everywhere instead of crawling. I think that adding like a actual crawling speed is more necessary for that. So another knock change is that players can now have 50 HP and take 1 damage per second, which I believe it was 75 HP when you get knocked originally, and then it was 2 damage per second. So there's a pretty big buff there. It's a good like 0.25% like buff overall, or 25%, sorry, 25%. I don't know math apparently. But it's still a great change overall. I'd have to say that you last a lot longer and people have a better chance of getting to you, so I think that's a great change. So now going into the regular fixes, we obviously are going to cover the fixes because we do got some mobile viewers and stuff. So in this, from what I saw earlier, it's literally a lot of mobile changes. So Fitz team assignment in Rivers is blue, which is cool. I mean, I would hope that it's not broken when I'm getting into game and we're playing that mode. So I'm glad that's fixed now. So fix login issues on mobile devices, great W, because I mean, once you think about it, like a lot of people love to play on mobile, and there's obviously going to be a bigger player base on mobile no matter what the game it is. Plus, it's a PC reliant game, which this game really isn't. So obviously catering to the mobiles is definitely the best way to go, which another change came in, fix input issues on mobile devices. He said parentheses, I really hope this fixes and does the job. Let me know if it feels back to normal now. So he's obviously making changes, he's taking you guys' feedback, so please give it to him, because he's obviously taking feedback from me. I'm sure he'll listen to you guys, or even just pass it on to me and I'll pass it on. You know, we'll just do it like that. I don't know, we'll figure it out. So fix, oh my god, forgot the English for a second. Fixed spectator mode not working after dying to the zone or fall damage. So I don't think we ran into this issue at all, so I think we're fine. But I guess for other people it was a big complaint. Fix the bug that could sometimes allow editing enemies builds. So that's a pretty scary thing. I'm glad that's patched now. We didn't experience that. I don't think anybody edited on us at all. They were just spraying through our boxes with that LMG with the last recoil. There was definitely a buff to the LMG that was not included, aside from what was included for the LMG. I think there was another buff aside from that, but I don't know. That's just me. So fix a bug. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I already did that one. Fix an issue where chests would not open after restarting a private match. Once again, I don't think we ran into the issue because I didn't really test that. Fix pickaxe hits on players not showing damage. So I don't think we even pickaxed anybody. I think maybe in the first video we did like once or twice. No, we didn't, because we were supposed I was supposed to be doing like an egg challenge originally, and then I scrapped it for the update video. So yeah, that's not even something that you guys even saw. I didn't even pick up the guy, but long story short, we didn't get to test that. So fix an issue where not player's weapon would drop if they left the game. So apparently that's a thing. But yeah, if you just leave the game early, it would just drop the weapon instead of like going when your body disappears. It should be when your body disappears that it goes. Now I don't know if that affects specifically like if you actually shoot the body and like they're just frozen in place until they officially lag out, or if you actually, when you do shoot them, they do die as regular, as like it's supposed to be, as it's intended to be. But yeah, so once the update is available, it will be approved on each platform, and he will let us know, which he did. And the update was, it's on Crazy Games, Android, and iOS. So as of me putting up this video, it is officially up. You guys can all play with it. And yeah, so without further ado, we're going to be going ahead and try. Oh, actually, before we try it, sorry, I don't know why I skipped this portion, but we're going to go ahead and rate this update. We're going to be starting doing this as we read out the update. I know sometimes that it can be better, like a better rating if I try out the update, but sometimes I don't know. I just think that going based off of how it looks is a lot less biased as of going into the game and being like super hyped on it and then given a crazy rating, which it probably shouldn't get. But I'd have to give this one a solid 8 out of 10. Like I said, I think this one is very great. Like, it's a patch update, so you can't really compare it to an actual update that got a 9 like last time when we rated. And then obviously the 10 is being saved for the BR mode that will eventually drop. I know it's coming. It's coming this year. It's gotta be. It's been teased. It's been talked about. Higher up admins have talked about it in the Discord. There's no way that we're not getting the BR by the end of this year. So I'm waiting on that. That's gonna be our 10 out of 10. Maybe even 12 out of 10 if we get a 10 out of 10 update before that. But like I said, definitely an 8 out of 10 here. Great changes. Like I said, fixing that shotgun, way less clunky now. Adding that teammate thing, that's a big one. Like even just fixing fire rates of weapons is just a great move, because I mean some of the weapons in here are really slow, making for like really slow engaging combat when you want high paced, quick paced, keeping yourself locked in type of combat, especially being a Fortnite ripoff. But yeah, without further ado, we're going to be going ahead and playing a quick match, trying to see if we can test out some of these changes. And yeah, I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so we are in a game, and yeah, so your boy actually queued in a game before this, but it was a private lobby, so I was just sitting there yapping to myself while waiting for people to come to me when there's really nothing going on. But as you guys can see, the chest is a longer, has a longer like time of opening now, so that change definitely happened. Okay, so this guy's coming over here. I'm gonna try to get that shotgun so I can show you guys kind of like how the shotgun is now compared to how it was before. Okay, so we knocked this guy. Okay, so you do have to wait a little longer. This guy's dead though. Oh shit! I swear the recoil on the LMG is like non- Oh, okay, we just got knocked, so we're able to test that at least. I mean, we just got beamed right through our builds. I'm telling you, the recoil on that LMG is a lot better now. Teammate, save me. Save me for the video, teammate. Teammate. Can we emo? No, don't go down, teammate. Teammate. I'm dying. Like, he's trying so hard. I know he's struggling so bad just to try to build around me. He's actually going for the res. This is a insane duo right here. You are an actual G. Yeah, you deserve to like get this dub. We deserve to get this dub for this duo right here. There is no way we don't get on the dub. Okay. That is wild. I've never encountered a random teammate who would go that far. Oh my god. Wow, we just took mad damage. Okay, let's heal up. Thank god the heals are unlimited. I think that's something that needs to be changed in the future. Maybe limit heals, but I think for now that's okay though. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Teammate, I got knocked again. Teammate. Teammate. No, teammate, he's coming to finish me. Teammate. Okay, so they did fix the movement speed though. We were able to see that. Oh, okay, our teammate got knocked. Okay, so we were able to test that, and okay, the fire rate. Okay, I'm hoping I can watch the guy who's trying to kill our teammate to see if the fire rate and stuff is better. Okay, so the reload is definitely faster. You can literally see it in the spectate. It's literally faster. So they definitely did buff that by 10%. You can definitely tell, like, it's a marginal change. So you can't really complain about the change that they made there. Really good change. Anyways, boys, I think that's pretty much gonna cut it for the video portion of this. Probably gonna get an ad here. Oh, never mind, we're good. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and cut the video here. So just a quick little update video for you guys, quick little patch update. Okay, like I said, I rated this one an 8. The only reason I rated an 8 is because it's not a big a scale as a major update would be, but it's still a good update. It's still great. It's a quality of life change that I think a lot of people would like. People that regularly play the game would like. So anyways, that's pretty much going to conclude it for the video, boys. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you guys want to see more content like this, let me know down in the comments. If you guys have any suggestions or ideas, let me know down in the comments or in my Discord, which is in the link down in the description. So I will see you guys in the next one. Later, boys.